welcome back to AMK. Unfortunately, I have to start with this one off with some news, which I know is the most exciting part of any Stalker Let's Play or Let's Play in general. First of all, I decided to spruce up the graphics a bit. I've got in-game anti-aliasing turned up all the way, even though it's a fake anti-aliasing that just the kind of like is a mini blur shader of some sort. Reason being there, I tried to force real anti-aliasing through the GPU, and it cut my frames in this area with global illumination off to 30 or less without anything else running, which sucks and doesn't make a whole lot of sense. However, I have also installed some other mods to help with the graphics. I have already forgotten the name of the mod, but it's a shader mod with depth of field and a few other fancy bits. It seems to have completely broken this light's bloom for some reason, and I've already forgotten the other effects it's got, but should make things look a little better. Right now I've got global illumination turned off because it was dropping the frames incredibly badly. I may need to shut off this mod anyway. That's most likely the bottleneck here is the CPU, which doesn't make sense when you consider that it's, you know, a really powerful CPU. It's a quad core, but, you know, multi-core support and X-ray engine is pretty terrible. I can only hope Desawave are getting that multi-core support spruced up for Lost Alpha. As for the other bits of news, before we continue on actually doing something of note, oh yeah, I've already got my loadout here taken care of. I did that off camera. I've been considering prematurely ending AMK AMK here. The reason being, while the gameplay adjustments are amazing, fantastic, I really enjoy them, the problem is it's just like Oblivion Lost. You know, the story is no different from what I've done in vanilla. So, and I mean, at the end of the last session, it was probably pretty clear that I'm already starting to run out of things to say in the commentary. Just a little scalding hot tea there. Yeah, already running out of things to say in the commentary, and it's because I've done all this before. Like, it's hardly any different from what I did in Oblivion Lost, in vanilla, and in the countless playthroughs of the game I've done off camera. So it's entirely likely that after this session, I'll end up ending this session, or this mod. Oh yeah, I bought Fancy Detector now. So that should help out immensely with not running into these anomalies. Whoa. And night vision that isn't terrible will help as well. This is probably far from the best weapon to use in this situation. This probably isn't too much better, all things considered. So I'm using APM. Jesus. These Snorks pack quite a punch. So as for replacement mods, I'm currently downloading Secret Trails 2. It was one of the ones I was... May need to adjust my volume here, it's a little too loud. Secret Trails 2 is one of the ones that was suggested to me, and I've recently found out that there is a patch to make it work with this version of SOC, so... Yeah, that's the next main planned one. I'm looking into Clear Sky and all the previous ones as well. But now finally, probably 10 minutes into the video, probably halfway through this entire video, I think we're done. More scalding hot tea there. See, I need to... Alright, search Vasilisev's corpse for the PDA. And a little more long-term, get inside the X-18 facility. That's all I've got planned for today. There was one more thing I wanted to say as far as the news things go. Wow, it is ridiculously dark. Guess I better keep this on. Yeah, one last thing for the news type stuff. Most likely, if I do end up ending this series, I'll continue playing it, not necessarily off camera, but most likely I'll just treat it like I am with the Dark Messiah of Might and Magic and, stream it. So, the link to the live stream page should be... Oh, hello. It's these fancy new chimeras. I certainly wasn't expecting the electricity to discharge there. Wow. Okay, so taking care of this might be quite a bit more difficult than I imagined. I was wondering when that thing was going to go off. Oh, how did I miss that? Okay, got that one. All right, come on now. Don't be smart enough to circle around. Man, how am I going to deal with this? I have far from the best loadout to be dealing with this kind of enemy. Kind of wishing I would have kept one of those, what you would call it, the bisons. Kind of wishing I would have kept one of those. Just to, spray bullets at it. Seemed effective against the normal chimeras. Let's try something. Okay, the console is completely broken here. That's amazing. Alright, that's wonderful. The range on that is just ridiculous. Alright, turns out I hadn't saved it all from the very beginning of this, so, well, at least this time it's a lot brighter out. So I don't need to be sticking with this at all times. Might end up having to shut off this depth of field mod. Or shader, rather. Can't say I'm a big fan of it. Oh, that was a waste. Look at this. Yeah, in retrospect, I don't really know for sure why I sold off all my normal ammunition for this gun. Somehow it seems to be a lot more effective than the Mazda Nagant against these things. Interesting way of doing it. Ah, there appears to be night vision on my binoculars here. It's a bit unexpected. Must have missed that in the description. of the mod. Alright, let's, wow. I've never noticed that before. He's actually looking in the direction of the bullets. It's a pretty damn awesome attention to detail right there. Is that another person? I think it is. Maybe not, since after 2 shots it doesn't appear to have done anything. Oh, I suppose it was. So the backpack on a rookie stalker, zombified rookie stalker, has apparently got more armor than that of the Sunrise suit. I am still horrendously terrible at pronouncing things for some reason. Yeah, there we go, making everything dark again. I suppose this is somewhat realistic in its darkness for once. Not so much in the rain sound, but... I mean, in general, rainstorms like this are fairly dark. Let's check these guys if they've got any loot. So I am completely dead broke in terms of money. Oh, I'll take that. 257. Spent it all on the suit, the detector, the grenades I don't have anymore. I think it was a pretty good investment.
We've got all the papers. We know how to deactivate the source of the emission. Proceeding to dig into the lab with Ghost. Zombies coming out of everywhere. It's all screwed up. Ghost has gone insane. He must have been affected by the emissions. I've dropped everything, trying to get out through the tunnels. I'm at the swamp, but where's the bunker? Shit. I can't make out my whereabouts. No response from Sakharov. What's going on? Zombies everywhere. I'm running out of ammo.
You know, in all honesty, that audio log there probably would have made... Vision looked like it was going red there for a bit. Probably would have made more sense with the old alpha version of the Yantar map. You know, it was a lot bigger and a lot easier to get lost. That's what the Lost Alpha is for, is it not? Alright, note to self, try to keep the weight under 80 kilos. So I am definitely liking this ability to, sprint indefinitely. Let's see, what do we got over here? I guess it's too early for the loners to start populating this area. Wait a minute, I should check that for any ammo. It's empty, of course. That would have been a rookie mistake. No, that'd be worse than a rookie mistake. Because a rookie wouldn't have this kind of detector equipment. Yeah, definitely way too dark for that. Oh, great. Oh, never mind then. I was going to say, if the dogs want to go in there and fight the zombies, that's fine by me, but... The little bitches just see the alpha male. They go right for him. Or... Wow, that sounded incredibly pretentious and douchebaggy, and I apologize. Speaking of eyes. Whoa. Just what I need. More controllers. It's an interesting place for a fire. Also a good place to stand up on. Good God, how many mutants are there? God, I wish they would stop doing that. No, 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 no. Let's use the right weapons. 5 bullets. It's incredibly useful. Stop that. Goddamn mutant dogs. Okay, I've really got to get back into saving a bit more often. It's kind of funny, you know, playing Might and Magic on the stream, Dark Messiah, rather. Quick save about every 10 steps or so. Get to playing this and end up going 10 minutes without saving, dying, and then off-screen playing. Far be it from the best way to do this. So, I need dogs. We're starting it off. Starting the onslaught with the pseudo-dogs this time. Trying to think of it, leaving the Saiga at the bar was one of the worst decisions I've made in this playthrough. I have no idea why I decided to do that. Was that a snork? Looks like we got a bunch of mutants hanging around with the zombifieds. Someone behind me? Or the controllers is nearby, I know that much. Let's run down here, just relative safety. Didn't mean to pick that up. Get his stuff and get another save going. Alright, so there's definitely a pseudo-dog left. And dealing with it is going to be a hell of a lot of fun like this. Alright. Is that it? It seems to be it. Oh, you had a sawed-off shotgun. Good enough. Especially considering this gun's going to be running out pretty soon here. Oh, shit. That's a controller. Can I snipe him? Well, the Snorks are duking it out with him. Guess these filthy mongrels are pretty lucky that the controller's close range attack got cut out. Is he down? Oh, shit. I figured this would be reloaded for some reason. Whoa. Okay, fantastic shooting. Just drop it. Of course it goes into the pistol slot. Why not? All right, are we about done with the onslaught here? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Certainly isn't a bad thing. I mean, hey, they wanted to do my job for me. That's perfectly... What the hell happened in here? Just take the extra ammo. Well, this is unexpected. Oh, the military. Oh, I guess they must have tried to do a raid on this place. Jeez, look at that. Complain about everything feeling so samey and wanting to stop the Let's Play, and then suddenly the game throws this at me. Who knows? Maybe I'll be able to continue this after all. I'll just need to cut things out more often. Let's just make sure. Yeah, I'll keep the second perfect condition LR300 for the selling capability. I think that's pretty much the only reason I need it anyway. Whoa. There's reverb in here. This must be one of the, like, 4 places in the entire game I've heard have actually implemented EAX effects. You know, other than just the buggy positional audio. That's pretty cool. Kind of makes me wonder, you know, for Lost Alpha, will they be adding to that? Because I know the Lurk mod was doing something with audio. Might have to go. Might have to have a look at that one again as well. You know, considering I've got a computer that can actually run it now. What the hell's that random box of ammo doing laying on the ground? This little situation here. Right, more mutants. Just feels so surreal in terms of stalking. Because, you know, you know, given the lack of implementation of EAX in the engine in games, Jesus, get a lucky shot off. Yeah, given the lack of implementation, it's just really out of place to finally hear the effects working. Good. I was worried for a second there that the bush was eating all the bullets. Be fucking Modern Warfare 2 all over again. And of course I can't use that. Well, I think zombies like F1 grenades. And it's just a shame that it doesn't seem the first-person sounds like reloading and whatnot are being affected by the EAX. Wait, I'm definitely gonna have to have a look into Lurk at some point. Again, assuming my memory is right and they have indeed done a lot of audio work. They have to inquire with the Lost Alpha team about EAX as well. I'll keep that in mind. Whee! You know, I think I like the version of this area without the mutants better. Yeah, that's definitely true. I'm forgetting that this place is a lot brighter, so I don't need the night vision anymore. Yeah, that's definitely true. I like this area better without the mutants. Well, I mean, like the boars and dogs, that kind of mutant. Snorks were here initially, and they're perfectly fine in the area. It just gave the area much more of unique status to, you know, just have zombified Snorks, the occasional controller around here. Is that instead of throwing dogs and boars around like everywhere else. Definitely fits with the aesthetic a lot better. It seems to be a lot more little Call of Pripyat style stashes laying on the ground. Give me that. You know, this has always kind of bugged me. Not really in the this is wrong and should have been done better sense, but more in the how could this happen sense. Like, was this military man outside the vehicles scouting ahead and the control just made the driver go insane and run him over, or what? One of the many mysteries of Lake Yantar. A lot of specularity on those windows there. You know, aside from the depth of field mod being a little... Gee... Jesus Christ, that was a good shot. Oh, wow. This area looks... in a way, this area looks fucking beautiful without the yellow overlay. With the sun out like this. It's nice. Oh, wow, the ambient occlusion is back as well. I wonder if that disappeared before because I was using the, what were they called? The Float 32 shaders. Just kind of gawking here at the desk screen because, wow, these shaders are amazing when you actually get something called lighting going on instead of pitch black rainstorms like always. That's just something I noticed when I was loading back in that I found funny enough to repeat on camera. The EAX area effects apparently somehow affect the menu music as well. I don't want your crappy pistol ammo, buddy. Yeah, I think I need a little more visibility here. Yeah, I could have sworn I had one of these. Okay, we got a stork just running through the air. That's okay, perfectly fine. Pseudodog spawning a leaf tornado above itself when it dies. That's interesting. I'm just kind of held kind of speechless in awe here. Because I'm not used to the game looking this good, for one thing. For another, I'm not used to hearing audio sounding this good in this game. Thank you, AK. One of the most reliable rifles in human history. Jams. Give me the med kit. Thank you. Okay, I think I'm saving a little too often now. But then, what do you expect? It's Stalker. Holy shit. Wow, that's probably the easiest time I've ever had finding that suit. Now I'm over the encumbrance limits for being able to sprint. Oh well. Gunshots from over here. Come on. Seriously, who the hell is shooting over this way? Can't be a zombie. They generally don't venture outside of the gates this far. Or that far. What do we got for ammo and weaponry? I think we're plenty well stocked. Oh god, it's got the blindingly bad night vision. It's a pretty big mark against wanting to use it, to be perfectly honest. Oh, he just had a Makarov, I guess. I suppose if I learn how to speak, I suppose if I have enough space left over by the time I finish with this lab, I'll pick the stalker suit up just for the selling, just for the money. What a terrifying place this is. You know, this is the good part of the zone. Whoop. Yeah, this is the good part of heading into the zone. You run out of money to buy stuff at a vendor. Oh wow, there's that volumetric lighting. Part of the shader package. Yeah, you run out of money to buy stuff. It doesn't matter. You'll find more than plenty of it. You know, just looking at a few dead bodies. I mean, who cares if it's incredibly dangerous to go here and the lights are flickering on that window? Okay, everybody's a... Huh, I like how the guy at the very bottom there is the only zombified stalker to have a name. I'm a zombie, but I've got a name, damn it. Is there anything in this room? No, I don't think so. As far as this building's concerned, there might not be anything until the very top floor. Just based on my shoddy memory. Oh, is that a goldfish? Well, yeah, definitely not a very good artifact outside of Pru Boy story, I've found. Always a good thing to see as soon as you get off a ladder. Let's have a quick overview of the area. Oh, come on. That was a headshot. As was that one. Maybe the bullets are going just a little wide. I'm not expecting perfect laser accuracy here, but without the tracers that Vanilla has, it's kind of hard to tell if you're actually hitting or not. Especially with the zombies, considering they don't really have any reaction animations. And they can generally take a lot of bullets anyway. Yeah, this dog seems to want to be stuck in an animation loop. It's fine by me. And there's something I don't think I've noticed before. A little old stash box on top of that silo. I think I'll hold off on going for it. The ladder seems to be floating here. I think I'll hold off on going for it until I've completed the lab. You might as well take care of business, then go for the extra pleasure of potential loot. I've always wondered what would have been behind this door as well. Oh yeah, I forgot the console is completely broken for some reason. There seems to be a room. Oh, that's interesting. There's actually a room back there. I'm going to save, restart the game, and see if there's a way to get the console to actually properly work. Because right now it's just erasing everything. So be back in a little bit. Alright. So we got this working. Or not. What the hell? So I have no idea what the hell's wrong with the console this session, and this seems to be very dark, practically pitch black. It's basically just a hallway by the looks of it. At the same time, it's kind of interesting. What did they originally intend to be in here? Oh, come on. Okay, starting off on a pause here just because I'm hearing the zombies very loud, therefore I'm kind of worried that they're going to be shooting at me instantly. But it seems the EAX is also in effect down here, which is pretty damn awesome.
Great job, Antoine. You actually made it to the lab. It is vital that we study the installation in the lab. Try to deactivate it so we can examine it properly. Listen, the prototype can't protect you from the strong emission forever. I provided for this. When you get hit by a strong field, the time will stop ticking. As soon as the time runs out, the prototype will stop protecting you. So take care. And remember about the timer.
Wow. This is incredibly loud. It definitely sounds a lot better than the faked EAX site. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Die, you fucking things. Definitely sounds a hell of a lot better than the fake EAX I put in during Oblivion Lost. You just kind of threw in for during editing. I did not want your rifle, damn it. Want the ammo. Ah, you had a shotgun. That could potentially be useful down here. Alright, so very soon here I may need to turn down the volume. So that'll be another little cut. Well, maybe I'll turn it or keep it up like this. Despite how painfully loud it is, it could be interesting. Just in terms of, the potential to make it actually scary again. What I'm really scared about is, will Mark 1... No, of course he will not grab onto the ladder until after he's already taken the fall damage. Thank you. Thank you so much. Ah, he's done it again. Wow, these zombies don't seem to care at all about this kind of ammunition. Let's press the right button here. So I have to give him a little bit of AP ammo. First. Oh, how did that miss so badly? Well, that didn't. You clever son of a bitch. Did that zombie seriously just shut off his lights? Jesus. Okay, either they're getting smarter and learning to shut off the lights, or I'm just shooting them out. Alright, let's try this again. Give him a nice little grenade surprise. One for the snork. One for the dynamic light. One ostensibly for the jump scare snork. It kind of bounced a little off target. Well, that was pretty effective. Alright, I think we're clear now. Other than the jump scare sound and the fucking snork surviving the grenade assaults, that's perfectly fine. You'd think in one of these mods they would have at least put something in here. Is this breakable? Nope. Invulnerable lights. Why not? Okay, I'm completely running out of ammo for this. It's time to swap to something else. Maybe I should just leave the night vision off. Just for this area. Keep the atmosphere fully intact. That was with that heartbeat sound. No, you stay down. There that sound is again. Whoa. Not that one. Okay, the fence will just completely fall over. There's that sound again. Somebody just shooting in the background. No, I did not want that. Oh, another invulnerable light. Fellow just sitting here in a dog cage. Crazy. I think that's about it for this area. That seems to still be there just to scare you. Remember mentioning before being slightly disappointed by that. Just because, you know, nothing actually ever comes up. What, are these breakable? Never really tried it before. I guess not. Okay, this is retarded. Seriously, why is this high caliber ammunition less effective against snorks than the 5.45 millimeter? It's ridiculous. I might as well use it. One of them, and I'm pretty sure there's usually two around here. Maybe not. Whoa. I gotta look at the weapon stats here. This is... Wow, they've even got it set up this way in the weapons. I don't know why a lower caliber round is stronger than a higher caliber one, but whatever, that's how they did it. Oh, that's where the other snork went. Okay, these are always empty. I remember that much.
Attention. Critical emissions.
Ah, great.
Leave the area immediately. Critical emissions. Leave the area immediately.
Oh, cool. You can just kind of back out and restart it.
Critical emissions. Leave the area immediately.
Something I've never really tried myself. I suppose there's no time for such bullshit. Let's clean up this inventory a little bit. Get ready to slog our way through.
Attention. Critical emissions. Leave the area immediately.
Right, of course, that's right. You gotta. There's really nothing else to say here. It's just the usual Run through, pull the levers, collect artifacts along the way because you can't resist them, and shoot zombies every once in a while. Oh. Well, that's different, but not by much. What the fuck? Well, that was unexpected. Taking bullets. Thought I killed you already. Okay, so the glass is broken. The water is somehow still contained in there, and the brain is still alive. Interesting. Okay, I can go through the rest of the loot later.
Unit 12 unlocked. Report to security officer. Unit
If this is so important, why didn't you explain what you're going there for? And where did you get this photo from?
If you only knew where I've just been and what I saw.
One day you'll finish badly, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Hold on, son. You're going to make it. Where will you go now?
To the north.
There it is again. That little sampling of both CNPP and Explorer from the old soundtracks. I'm genuinely unsure as to how exactly I've been unable to notice it before. Jesus Christ. Let's try this again. This time, grenades ready. Why not? Why not throw even more of them? Free up the space for the loot downstairs. As I think I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by being shot. I have no idea why I never noticed those songs being played before in older playthroughs. Like, I think Oblivion Lost was the first one that I really noticed it in. I can't seem to recreate the whole glass breaking thing. I'm not sure why. Search for this area a bit more. There you are. And then we got this is probably the weapon I should have left back at the bar and brought the thingamabob along instead. Some of my suit is still in perfect condition, but I'll swap it anyway. Alright, so I'm mainly searching down here, because I'm pretty sure there are a few more artifacts that I missed. Like, you know, the droplets right at the beginning spawned in the ground this past time. I have no idea what's wrong with the console right now. Okay, so this one doesn't have its little a little room behind it. It seems to have spawned a lot of these droplets on the ground as well. Okay, those are the stairs. Let's see, are these? Yes, these are obtainable now, thankfully. So of course we can't jump over that rail. I want to do a little bit of artifact hunting while we're here. Make things a little different for the final session of AMK. No final Let's Play session of it anyway. Mainly to see if there's anything down here other than these anomalies. And this corpse. And disappointingly, it seems pretty devoid of anything. Let's have a quick look down here. So this is why it's completely inaccessible. It's filled with a bunch of sludge. Well, I mean, in terms of a reason other than the ladder way down being blocked by another ladder. Alright, now it's time to get out of here. I don't think I'll include the tunnel in this one. It's like I've mentioned, this is the end of AMK. This is the last thing I really want to do for it. It's just too repetitive, too much of what I've already done many, many times over on this channel. And even outside of the channel. It'll likely continue on in the form of a... try this again. Likely continue on in the form of something I stream from time to time. Damn it, I can't get the glass to break. Yeah, it's not a bad mod. It's just... like, you know, after the whole thing of, okay, I'm taking suggestions for mods, they've got to be overhauls, and, you know, asking for that, and then starting to play this, I really misinterpreted this as being one of the... I guess I misinterpreted AMK as, you know, mistakenly being one of the many compilations that feature AMK that are, you know, big overhauls. Rather than just AMK itself, which is, you know, a gameplay mod and not much else. I'll take care of this controller, finish up the story bits here, and probably call it quits. Nope. Well, that was easy. The only this thing was that effective against mutants that could actually cause harm. You know, that'd be great. Right, not much point in checking these other rooms. It's probably the same stuff as every other time. Ooh. Droplet.
Where the hell are you, S.T.A.L.K.E.R? Damn. And Doc's gone. I could really do with her help right now. When I get back from the mission, I'm gonna find the guide at the perimeter. He goes there a lot. And he may help me find Doc. And if S.T.A.L.K.E.'s still alive, Doc will know for sure where to find him. Anyway, that's for later. And now I'm all alone. On this stinking underground mission. Vasiliev doesn't count. He's just a burden which I'll have to protect. Vasiliev lost it at the very last moment. And when the door opened, he ran off instead of deactivating the lower consoles. I shouldn't have relied on him. S.T.A.L.K.E.R was right to mistrust those lying dogs. My only chance is to get to the door before the controller. Vasiliev lost it at the very last moment, and when the door opened, he ran off instead of deactivating the lower consoles. I shouldn't have relied on him. S.T.A.L.K.E.R was right to mistrust those lying dogs. My only chance is to get to the door before the controller.
Alright, and with that, I think we're done with the reasons previously specified. Probably get a start on Secret Trails 2 as soon as the time frees up to do another recording session. Until then, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Sorry for having to cancel something, but again, it's not what I expected, and it's just repetitive given the number of times I played through this game, through the exact same story and quests before. So, see you in Secret Trails, or one of the many non-Stalker Let's Plays I do.